Good, and go. Whoop. That's it. Good. Step down into your stirrup. Good. And then change your post and just let it settle. One circle down there, little extra left bend. That's it. Keep your head on straight, don't tilt it, and keep your chin between her ears. Good. And then you're going to do your loop this direction. So you're going to come through the corner with a little bit of extra bend in, and then head all the way to X. Good, then change your bend. Yes, all the way to X. Good, make sure you're not too heavy in the left stirrup. Good, and then back to left. That's it, good. Little push away from the left lower. That's it, one circle down here again. Good, and a little more trot. Quick, quick, quick with that inside leg. Good, hands don't need to be any higher than that. Excellent, little quicker. That's it. And then bungee it back a little. So you have the ability to kind of go in and out. That's it. Good.
Let her out a little, you said?
When you send her forward, you don't need to let her out at all, but like punch her forward and then let her settle. Punch her forward and then let her settle so that she kind of gets that feel where she pushes to your hand a little more. There you go. Yield over. Have the tap of the right lower leg. You can get there a tiny bit quicker than you did before. Left, left, left. So you really half halt that left side. Yes. And then turn for a circle and right lead canter. Good. Wrap the right leg around her. It's okay. Little wiggle into the outside. Good. And then a trot transition. Close up the thigh, hands low. Try not to lift her in those transitions. So she actually put herself in a better spot in the down transition. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. A little more bend in. Push her shoulders away from your right leg again. There. That's it. Circle down here one time. Good. And then right lead again. Think right before you can, or bend her a little more. That's it. Wee. That's okay. That was just a loss of balance behind on her part. But her contact was better in the bridle because you rode it a little better. Good. Come back. Slow down. Close up your thigh on the way up. Whoop. Outside rein. There you go. Good. No higher with that inside hand. And then you're going to think the timing of the canter transition is when you're inside, when you come down in the saddle is when your outside leg swings. So when your butt hits the saddle.
Like now.
Yes, ma'am. Keep your right bend. Ask her for a bit more right bend. Hands low and wide. There. And then go. Bender, bender, bender. So you kind of get that like freeze right before you ask for the transition.
The what?
You kind of freeze a little bit.
Yeah.
I want you to think that you keep riding it. Hands stay low.
Okay.
Good, nice and slow. That's it. Good, and already a little bit more bend. Think about like you're still turning. There you go. And then canter. Still turning, still thinking about it. There you go. Good. So don't just like, I gotta swing my leg. Everything else is gonna stay kind of in limbo. Good. Don't pull back either. Right leg. Good. Left rein nice and low. That's it. A little more right leg. You gotta try not to dig with your lower back. There. There. Right leg on. She's still bending a little too much to the outside. That's it. Put a little bit more weight in your inside foot. Step to the right. That's it. Shorten up that right rein. Push down into your right stirrup. Right there. Right there. Good girl. And then a trot transition. Keep bending her. She heard me. Good. Good. Don't let the hand go any more out in front of you or any higher. A little more bend in. Slow, catch into the outside, and a little more bend. So when she gets a, now think, push her out like a leg yield, tap, wiggle, tap, wiggle, tap, canter. Yep, good job. So we like that. Good. That's very nice. Little catch into right, little catch into right. Good, don't carry her though. Good, think soft in the elbow, set her up and then let it float. Right hand's too high. Right hand is too high. Keep it lower. Good. A lot of times if you're coming too far back, that's when your outside hand is getting a little too high. Okay. So think about it. If your outside rein starts to come up, make sure it's not because you're leaning back. That's a girl. Super. Good. And then a trot transition. Both thighs, outside rein. And then go. Good. Straight ahead, down your long side. And you're going to come across your next long diagonal. Good. Keep videoing. That's it. Little catch into the outside. Good. Make sure both reins are nice and short. And you're going to come across your diagonal for a lengthening. Think about it. Once you turn and she locks onto a straight line, you're going to keep your contact and send her. Turn. Whoop. Go. It's okay. Hold the contact. Go. Go. That's it. Now bigger. Go. 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 That's it. Good girl. There you go. Now back it off. She's like, no, I love this. Back it off again. Come back just a little. Think bounce outside, both thighs. Super. And then sit your trot. Good. Keep your knee really nice and soft and your heel, let it just be light. And think that you kind of let your leg absorb the shock. So everything in your body that's a joint, you want to make sure that it's shock absorbing. If you brace and you push off of it, good. Try your leg yield into the canter this direction. Push out and wiggle, push out and wiggle, push out and canter. Super. Bender, right. Leg on, leg on, leg on. That's it. Good. So think, let it build as you go across. Every stride, ask for a little more. Don't just bounce it and expect it to just happen. There, hold your contact. Little right, left. Both hands. Go, 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 go. Super job. Whee! Now we can't even post. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Slow down, slow down. There you go. She's like, this is awesome.
She's like really like.